Hey, no, before we get to the video, I want to guys tell you guys about Daily Reacts TV and Daily Reacts Gaming as my best friend Bodie. He did a lot of great videos and gaming and live streams. So make sure you subscribe to Daily Reacts TV and Daily Reacts Gaming. He did a lot of great reviews and a lot of great stuff. And also, he's going to do another live stream about his Harry Potter, his collection of Harry Potter. So I just want to make sure subscribe to Daily Reacts TV and Daily Reacts Gaming. So, and that's all for now. And now, on to the video.
Time Force! Time Force! Power Rangers! Racing to another time. Chronomorphers are online. Timeless wonders, fire and thunder, all to save the world. Go, go, Time Force! Time for Power Rangers, Time Force, time for Power Rangers, Time Force, time for Power Rangers, Time Force, Time Force, Time Force.
Good morning, everyone. It's Ty Fly here, and today we're going to review one of the great Power Rangers of the future of all time. Not Back to the Future. It's kind of like, you know what I mean? Like goes back in time to Earth and the future. And it is Power Rangers Time Force. Now, let me tell you about Power Rangers Time Force. It all started from the beginning of the episode 1. It was evil name I forgot what his name. It was um I forgot. So and then Jen as the Time Force Pink Ranger, and he was she was with him as a future um what's his name? Not Wes. He's from Earth. I probably forgot. So yeah, he's from Time Force, not Wes, because oh, it's probably forgot. Anyways, that evil guy destroyed the Red Ranger, and then Jen was really upset. And then he almost he almost destroyed him, and then I thought he died. But I just couldn't. I was like, oh my gosh, oh my god, oh my gosh, this is so unbelievable. So I don't know what to say about that. This is a really good series. I watch it like a million times because it brings back that Time Force Power Rangers brings back memories, just like the other Power Rangers. You know what I mean? Anyways, and then they trap Jen. I mean the Pink Ranger, the Blue Ranger, the Green Ranger, and the Yellow Ranger, and Trip as the Green Ranger. Yeah, I forgot about him. Yeah, he was the Green Ranger. And Circuit, he they travel to Earth, trying to find the robots and Evil's daughter as his dad. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm gonna say they're all really good. And my favorite Power Ranger is Wes, the Red Ranger. because Jen grabbed the Red Ranger's morpher, and then West puts it on, and then DNA confirms, and then they put it together, and then they all morphed, and I'm like, unbelievable. So I'm like, now that's what I call Time Force. So I really like how they Time Force, you know, like Time Force. That's a really cool cameo of the Morpher. So I really like that one. And now we have Eric as the Quantum Ranger. Now let me tell you about Eric. Eric is not used to Wes because Wes is usually his friend Eric because they went to karate class and then Eric quits because he says this place stinks. Then Wes tries to explain to him, but I was surprised that just like last time um I forgot ah it's just hard to remember. It's just like hard hard to remember things because I just love that one. It just brings back memories. But that reminds me, Eric unleashed that quantum morpher, and then he says quantum power, and then he unleashed the morpher, and then he became the quantum ranger. And I gotta say about it, I'm like, I mean, I gotta say about it, that was awesome. Eric was good. He did great. He did a great Power Ranger, and he was great. So he was good, and then I forget Wes' dad um says he doesn't care about. I mean, Wes doesn't care. Wes doesn't care. Um, how do I say this? But Wes' dad doesn't care about the city. He's in for the money. That's all it means. He doesn't care about the city. He's only here for the money. But the only thing I watched that part, it's just it's just when I was a kid, I've watched that part, and it's just like why does Wes' dad doesn't care about the city and he wants the money? Why? Why? Just why? I mean, why? Just why? Why? But Wes, I just really like that part. But it just reminds me of something. And then Wes just says, "You heard the report. I use Dad has big plans for me. Big shows for him or something." And then he says, "I used to look up to that man, want to be just like him. And now I realize all he cared about was money. All his big plans for me. Another is big ventures for him. And that's it." And then I just couldn't remember. I mean, and then that's it. And the other Rangers mm, tells Wes about Eric. So, and then I forgot to tell you about Eric. Eric quits of that karate. Remember, I told you about it. And then he works with the Silver Guardians. So he works at the Silver Guardians now. And then Wes tries to save the Silver Guardians. And then his helmet broke, the glass. So and then Er- Eric saw Wes's eyes, and then he realized Wes was the Red Time Force Ranger. And then Eric was surprised. And then Wes tries to explain to to his dad, because, you know, that was so. I'm like, oh my God. It's just, you know, he just said, all because you want more money. Is that how much you want, Dad? Because that's what Wes said. And then he says, your future, not mine. And I'm like, oh my gosh. That is so. Oh my God. I just couldn't believe it. But now he wants to help people. He doesn't want to be. And now he's changing the future. So, and then after all that episodes, I've been watching them. They're really good. They're really good, all of that. I really liked how they did perfectly. They did perfect on that, like that part of, what's that? Oh, yeah, that part of where they fight those mutants. Those mutants and the Megazords were really cool. And I gotta say that's so cool. That was so awesome and really awesome. And also, don't forget, really, really awesome. So yeah, I got a lot of things here. So it was good. It was great. And Power Rangers Time Force, it was great. But my favorite Power Rangers character is Wes, the Red Ranger. So I really liked it. I really liked it. But for this is the best. Well, I'm gonna say great. Well, best is great. So I really liked it. Love it. And that's for my review of Power Rangers Time Force. Make sure you like, subscribe, and hit the bell notification, and click description below that which Power Rangers Time Force do you like. And that's it for today. And as always, I'm Ty Fly, and that's it for today. And take care.
Ready? Ready! Time for